All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum just dropped 51 points against the Sixers here in Game 7 to move on to the next round. 51! We're going to jump in and react to his game. I'm fired up. We just watched it. It literally ended a couple minutes ago. I'm like refreshing YouTube, trying to get a video that has his game in there because this was absolutely historic. I think the record is most points in a Game 7, which is funny because Steph Curry just set that against the Kings like, what, a week and a half ago? So he didn't hold that record too long. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and jump into it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. I am absolutely fired up to get into this, and you should be too, even if you're not a Celtics fan, right? Like, it's pretty damn cool to witness history and to witness someone go off. The only people that should be mad at this are Sixers fans, and you know what, to the Sixers fans out there, I tell you this: better luck next year. Just keep trusting the process. But let's go ahead and jump into it here. Again, we got the Celtics Sixers Game 7. Jayson Tatum just puts them away. 51, and they're his first 2 of the game. That's the type of moment we got to be like, okay, it's happening. This is a good game from him, right? Especially after, not to pause this a bunch of times, especially after having such a bad, or I should say, bad 3.5 quarters of Game 6, right? He ends up going off in the 4th quarter, but nonetheless did not play well for the majority of that game. He was everywhere too. Defense, blocking shots, grabbing boards. He had a bunch of rebounds. I think like 13, 14 rebounds. Man on a mission. And you can tell when Jayson Tatum's good because he gets so close to the rim when he lays that in, and he was doing that all day. Woo! Making the tough ones. It's so funny to watch a game after the player did drop the bucket because you know he was feeling it. Like, I'm seeing these plays now, right? That hook shot or hook pass over to Robert Williams. He's just seeing the entire floor. He's seeing everything. Damn. Tobias Harris, you think you're in my face? Is that what we're going to do here? Yeah, I'm going to go right by you. And then Embiid, just saying, flex on him. You love it. Yeah, like that type of move. You're like, okay, this guy was feeling it. Now, knowing, you know, what happens after all this. And to be honest, too, if this wasn't a blowout, if this is like a back and forth game, he could have had 60. He could have had 60. I mean, he played plenty of minutes. I'm not saying that. But that intensity wasn't there as much after, you know, he was, after he took off, they started to kill the Sixers. And I have a feeling all he wanted to do was get to 50. You know what I mean? Versus, like, if he had to win a game, he's probably trying even harder, get into the line, no clock off the clock, time off the clock type of buckets. Tyrese Maxey, you're too little. Puny Maxey. Let me know how vacation is. Oh my God, that one right there. I texted my buddies in the group chat. I said that was one of the filthiest buckets I've seen in a long time. He covered so much ground here. Look at this. Look at where he picks up his dribble on this bucket. Insane. He picks up his dribble right here. Boom. Look at where he takes that shots from. All right. So I'm going to put my mouse. You can see it. That's where he picks up his dribble, right? Look at where he ends up shooting that from. This entire distance was covered. I mean, with the new rules, it's not even really a travel, right? Crazy. Look at this. So much ground covered. Embiid doesn't even want to try closing out. Tobias Harris is behind. Whew. Yeah, Embiid didn't want to fall. Embiid did not want to fall there. Beat the shot clock here too. Right by Embiid, right to the hoop, laying it in with the left. He made it look so easy. He does make it look so easy. I like what the Celtics were doing too. They were getting Embiid to kind of switch on to Tatum, and Tatum was having his dinner all day long with Embiid, or his lunch. It was an afternoon game. And you love seeing the emotion too, right? This is my shit, I think he said. Probably. Oh, it's comical watching how on he was. He was making threes and he's going... He was like shocking himself. Just pure filthiness. Just pure filthiness. Like, look at that. And this is when he holds up the 51, guys. It was awesome to watch that, truly. I mean, who knows what Tatum's going to do next? You know what I mean? Like, at any given moment, he could do and go out there and score 52. And it's so great because, again, games 4, 5, and 6 were not his best games. And then he comes here when they need him to go off, you know, like nut up or shut up. He literally drags his you-know-whats across Embiid and the entire Sixers team's face. Awesome to see. And again, unless you're a Sixers fan, you should be able to at least appreciate this, because there's nothing like sort of, you know, having to show up when your team needs you, and he did literally just that. So that's all I want to do, jump in here and react to his game, guys, because I'm fired up about that. Celtics moving on to the next round. Very excited for it, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.